Trina had gave her opinion about what's going on with the protesters on the show Trick and Trina that they have in Miami. Now, I want you to hear exactly what Trina's going to say. This is her in raw form. And what Trina stated here for me was very, very disgusting. I thought Trina had more sense than this, but let's roll that clip.
From 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and will be enforced until Gimenez lifts the order. They need to make the curfew at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's how I feel.
No.
Keep everybody off the streets, these animals off the streets that are running around in Miami-Dade County acting like they have escaped from a zoo. Lock them up at 5 p.m. so the streets can be nice and clean. That's how I feel.
What the streets got to do with the people's lives? You got money.
We're not talking about the lives. We're not talking about
money.
that. We're not talking about the lives.
Listen,
we're not talking about that.
You got money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These people got to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
These people been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown too. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You've been on lockdown.
I've been on lockdown just like them. Uh-huh.
Yeah, these people ain't been working.
Okay.
They about
Unfortunately,
to lose
a lot of people don't have jobs. I agree with that. Mm-hmm.
They about to lose their mind.
We all about to lose our mind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And just because one person...
They run. So today their minds are all back clear. Everybody's minds is back today good? Because the weekend it was they back good okay today?
They mind. One day ain't going to get their mind clear. But it'll help.
Oh, okay.
You got to start somewhere.
Okay. That's cool.
You got to start somewhere.
And that means tear up City? That means tear up City?
Ain't nobody tear up no city.
That means tear up. That means run through and tear up our stores and burn down our stuff and break in our stores and go and tear up Bayside Marketplace and tear up my friend's shop that has a son and the kid to take care of her family. You go demolish her shop for something?
It's always personal with you.
It's definitely personal. It's definitely personal because I feel like at the end of the day,
your friend got insurance.
She got insurance, but she also been locked down for 60 days, also like us, and she also don't have money like me. So I don't approve of it. Period.
Okay.
I don't approve of it. Period.
I don't either.
Because you don't want nobody burning down Sundays. Let's be very clear. Okay, and you have insurance.
But
you don't
let me
want
tell you
that.
this.
You don't want to be sent back from ribs and collard greens. Let's be very clear. Yeah.
Bring back.
We can't. We can't bring back anything. We can't bring back nobody's lives that has been taken away, whether it was from the police or in the hands of another civilian. We cannot bring them back. We cannot.
Okay.
We cannot bring them back. You cannot pump life back into them at all. I can't bring back my little brother's life. His life was taken by the hands of a man, a black man. I can't bring his life back. So what are you saying? Let's be back. Because I'm ready today. Today, I'm ready today. I am ready today, Miami.
So you heard all of that. And we're going to just touch on some points here. But one thing that Trina done in this particular exchange, it just burns me to the core. That attitude that she had. Trick Daddy trying to talk to you about a real situation people dealing with right now. People dealing with the coronavirus. Over 100,000 people have died in this country of the coronavirus, allegedly coronavirus, but I'm going to say coronavirus, right? Just allegedly, because they'll call it gunshot wounds coronavirus, but just for sake of the argument. People were in their home. In their home, they lost jobs, and it wasn't their fault. You have 42 million people unemployed right now. So Trick Daddy is trying to explain to you people's situation. And look how she responded to it. Nasty attitude, worrying about some mall or stores or whatever that she don't own. Let's say, okay, she got a friend. Let's say she don't want nothing to happen to her friend's store. Well, you got money. She's your friend. Spot her. If you think she needed like that, help your friend transfer her business to online as well. That way she won't lose any funds either, because you're not doing business online in 2020. What is wrong with you? If you're doing all your business brick and mortar, now some people brick and mortar like a bakery or something like that. But if you're not doing, and then even people got bakeries are shipping out now and ordering different things online. So if you're not doing business online and marketing yourself to the international community, something's wrong with you. And that was a lot of problem with people with coronavirus as well, with small business. They did nothing online and they lost money. Then Trina calling people animals. Trina says animals. And let's be clear, the black community started the protest for George Floyd. Other people have gotten involved, but let's call it what it is. So Trina, you're sitting up here calling your own who's hurting. Your own that watched a man that was literally lynched before the world. And people who's hurting and seeing it after we've seen this time after time after time. Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery and Tamir Rice and Corin Gaines and Sandra Bland and Trayvon Martin and all different people who have died over the years, Philando Castile. So every time people are hurt, you calling people animals? Wow. Well, see, Trina, that's good. This is good that you responded this way, because in times of trouble, you find out who people really are. See, you don't find out who people really are when things are going good, because anybody could be cool with you then. But when you have some pressure put on you, see, what Trina's worried about is her little coins. She's worrying about that if she can't get her VH1 money anymore because they can't film or whatever the case may be when she's getting her money. That's what she's worried about. She's not worried about the people, but you don't have to understand people who think, oh, I'm worried about my businesses. Without the people, you don't have a business. How do you think you get the money, idiot? It takes people to go to your business so you can get the money. Even when it comes to the VH1 or whatever else, it takes people to watch for them to justify having you. That's the way that works. So for me, Trina, okay, you and Lil Wayne, you guys in the same category now. Now, she did come out and apologize. I don't care about your apology, because you was in your five senses when you said that. Trick Daddy tried to talk to you to get you to understand, and you still with your nasty attitude talking that way about the people who's hurting. A lot of people don't have jobs. A lot of people don't have money. And then you say, well, people been in the house. Okay, I've been in the house too. That's not the point of anything. But your nasty attitude is why you speaking that way. Let's just say, man, Trina got a nasty attitude, man. Like, just hearing that gets on my nerves. But that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay, because now she exposed who she is, and we just put her in the category of Lil Wayne. So I ain't supporting nothing Trina got going on. Nothing. Don't ask me about, oh, man, Trina did it. I don't care about Trina. Or Trina don't care about the people. She don't care about them. She called us animals. That's all I needed to know. But leave me a comment that knows think about the situation with Trina. Do you agree with her? Maybe some of you do. And if you do agree, explain why. But for me, Trina, Lil Wayne, I can't support them.